Hello, my name is Rudy, and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris 1.6.1. We are the Citizen Council on Galactic Unity, and we are in a time of relative peace. We have finished our war with the Adam Mediators a little while ago, and we'll see what they do after our 10-year truce. Will they declare war on us again, or what? If they declare war on us again, we could probably do a similar type of maneuver where we just take over some planets and get some war score and concede to some relatively benign demands instead of risking the destruction of our entire fleet. Or maybe we'll have a fleet powerful enough to challenge them, which reminds me, we need to upgrade all of our battleships to have arc emitters. We already have arc emitters on the design, I believe. No, we don't. We have focused arc emitters now. That gives us a -10 energy. What could we do? We don't have better energy reactors, unfortunately. I guess we could take off a shield and put on some armor. Some neutronium armor might be good. Sure, why not? And then our other battleship is the console class battleship. They have an arc emitter. Let's give them a focused arc emitter. Perfect. And now we can upgrade that fleet, the 9th fleet, our battleship fleet. I think previously when I attempted to upgrade them, I basically called them away to do something else before they had a chance to upgrade. So then I was stuck with my big artillery. Okay, we're going to take the Delta Pavona system and put it into the Bondoga sector now. I think Delta Pavonis, we've built all the structures there. It should be good to go on its own. Excellent, and now we are no longer over our limit. And the Bondoga system should have... I thought that would give it positive energy, since that planet has plus 36 energy. Oh yeah, look at that, great. You are in positive energy land now. I'll give you some energy though. And hopefully that sector will be self-sufficient now. We have some spaceports we can upgrade. It's very important, we need to increase our fleet cap. The sector will probably upgrade these spaceports eventually, but we don't got time to wait for that. What did we finish researching? Kinetic weapon speed, attack 5%. It's those little 5% that's going to make all the difference in the end. I guess let's go for additional 5% mineral output. Yes, and this sector we can also upgrade our spaceports. We will spare no expense in the upgrades of our facilities. I guess we could take a quick look at all the other spaceports. They should all be built and upgraded. Yeah, so far looking good. Oh, we can upgrade you. Gatria Secund. Oh, they are being upgraded. Great. So yeah, then I guess we'll just sit here and do nothing. Let's see, so our newest fun planet is Gatria. We're making this into another slave mining planet, which is good. More minerals. They're all nerve stapled. Except this guy did not get nerve stapled, because I think he was of he's a different species of Kravosian, so when I modified everything on this world, he was not included, which is fine. He won't cause any trouble. Oh, and we got people migrating to the Sky Temple. Perfect. Let's put you on energy. Faction founded. The non-interventionist group. What are they all about? They're about non-intervention, but we are going to intervene in everything. I don't see a non-interventionist group. I didn't really read the message. Maybe it was saying that the faction went away. So our current xenophile attraction is 9%. We still have charismatic population units in the Empire. We can try and get rid of those. Who else is charismatic? You're charismatic. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of these charismatic guys in the Empire. Can I sort this by population count? We can. I wish I could sort it by, like, just for one particular trait. But we cannot. I guess we can look down the list. I mean, there's not very many charismatic populations in my empire, so maybe it doesn't have that big of a deal. But we have no idea of knowing how much. Alright. Let's make these guys repugnant. Also, we're going to nerve staple you. Fairly typical thing. Don't need to be enduring. And what else are we going to do? They are my ring segments, so they're influencing all my Terran people who also live on the ring segment G. So we got strong, repugnant. Let's make them industrious and conservationists. Like, I wish I just had like a list of traits instead of having these random symbols. Conservationist. There it is.
Situation log updated.
Okay. And that'll be quick.
Species modified.
We're currently terraforming a nice planet. That'll be good. Okay, so what we're actually going to do on Gatria Secundus, I think we're going to take this guy and we're gonna resettle him. We're gonna put you back on the Sky Temple, unfortunately. There it is. You can do minerals, it's no big deal. And then here on Gatria Secundus, we're going to build a synth here. And that'll be much more effective because we got a synth working our Unity buildings, and this will produce power and everything, so we should have a synth working it, not a slave. And I guess we have some other planets in our empire where I'd like to swap some units around. Like here on Hizzle Prime, is it? No, not Hizzle Prime. What am I thinking? I'm crazy. Yeah, in the Bondoga sector. Like, for instance, on Bondoga. Okay, well, I guess this planet looks fine. We have... Oh, they built a mining network on the Betharian Stone? What? That doesn't make any sense. I thought I changed everything. Did I accidentally do that? Well, I mean, the point is we got synths working on these buildings here, which are very important. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. Why is there a mining... I guess I must have just went through and put a mining network on the Betharian Stone. We should probably fix that. It would not be difficult. But yeah, see, on this planet here, we have this slave working the Hypercom's form, but we should move this slave somewhere else and then build a synth here to get more unity. We could be getting like 6 unity. So, this guy prefers a desert planet. Do we have a desert planet we can move it to? Or you know what? We can resettle him to the Sky Temple as well. Because the Sky Temple, I mean, the Sky Temple has these super mineral production buildings, and of course, we don't want to tear down these super mineral production buildings, because they're just awesome. So we can move in other slaves to work them. That should be good. And then we can take... I guess we could... Can we build a synth here? Cannot manage sectors. Yeah, that's stupid. Well, hopefully the sector AI will build a synth there. Is the sector allowed to build robots? Yes, you are. So we're at the mercy of... We're at the mercy of the AI. Oh, what the hell? We need to take off your... You are no longer allowed to reproduce. Population controls enabled. So they should go away now. Don't tell me that you're stuck. Ah! Again. We will also disable your population controls. Enabled. No reproduction. They should disappear. Good. Now we just gotta wait for the sector AI to build a synth. Like that's ever gonna happen. We're probably gonna have to take the planet out of the sector, build the synth ourselves, and then put it back in. Or we could just resettle. We could resettle a synth there. Maybe that's what we should do. Well, we can pick a new tradition. I guess we'll just continue along Discovery. I'm not even sure what this does. Anomaly fail risk minus 10%. Pretty good. I'm not even sure if it's worth it going through these planets and optimizing every last detail about them, considering how much trouble it can be. Yeah, it's probably nothing we really need to worry about. I'm hopefully they'll build a synth here. Okay, good, yeah, they're building a synth, great. Now we can move on. So we should build some more ships, space boats, if you will. So one thing I've noticed is that my first fleet is not in orbit around anything, so they're probably consuming more minerals than they need to be. Yeah, for sure. So let's see, what do we need to build? I guess we should build more Brawler-class cruisers. Yeah, man, we're only like 50% of our current fleet capacity. It's ridiculous. Get some destroyers in there. We probably also need some Death Strike class cruisers for some fighter support. Okay, we can trade in some of our energy for minerals. Alright, and let's make some more of those Death Strike cruisers like I said I was going to. Alright, that's great, and this fleet is upgrading. That'll be quick. They're almost done upgrading. Big fleet.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah, see, we're getting 1.1k minerals now that they've been docked. Okay, so we did find... Where did we found a species that we could uplift. Somewhere. Here they are. Yeah, let's uplift these guys. So, if we we can turn them into more miners, because they're proles, they have even more of an upgrade to mining. Yeah, this should be pretty good. So we go into species. Where are they at? Pre-sentient, there they are. We can uplift them, so they are proles, right? Yeah, plus 10% minerals. Okay, so we are, of course, going to nerve staple them. They're never even going to know sentience, because we're going to immediately nerve staple them. We'll make them industrious. Yes, we're going to make them conservationists, right? Yep. And very, and strong. They're... Yeah, see, because proles cost 1. Okay, that should be good. That's all we need to do with them.
Situation log updated.
Where's the situation log? Uplift. It's going to take 8 months. Wow, that's a long time. I'm not used to things taking that long. How's our research doing? Ooh, core sector +1 in 83 months. That's going to be a long time. Now, Nostria Prime. Yeah, we're making this into a completely awesome research planet. It's going to do all the engineering research for us, because it has a bonus to engineering research. And then we can just dump it into a sector when we're done with it. We could probably dump it into a sector right now, but, well, we're not over the limit, so there's no point. So how are the other planets doing? Upgrades are available. On Oblion Prime, Prophet's Retreat. Ooh. Very nice. Ooh, our leader gained a trait. Good for him. What was the trait? Eye for talent? Leader skill levels +1? Okay. I guess that's pretty decent. The Celestial Throne. Look at this world. 369 energy. Wow. And we still got some slaves kicking around. I'm not sure where we'll move them. Yeah, we got our people migrating here. See, you don't need to work that tile. Work an energy tile. Now let's just build a synth here. Let's get some help get this planet fully populated. Yeah, see, we still have a couple of rich mineral tiles that we can put slaves onto. See, it's convenient, because when you want to resettle some random alien, and you don't know if you have a desert planet somewhere to put them, you can just throw them on a Gaia planet, and you know it's going to work out. So that's why I put them there. Obleon Secundus. An industrial hive. It's an industrial hive. It's a well-designed planet. Alright, good stuff.
Primitive species enlightened.
Ah, we welcome you. Not that you will know, not that you care. Like, you literally don't care because you've been nerve stapled. So what do we need to do? We need to we should build a reassembled ship shelter, and we're going to put a synth there. And then we're just going to make everything else mines. Clear this all out. Also, we'll build a synth here for our monument. This is a pretty good lab tile. Let's put a synth there as well. And we probably should give him a rocky start. Yeah, I don't think so. They're nerve stapled. God. Gah. Let's put another synth there. It's probably... I'm finding it's probably a good idea to give your slave planets some of their own energy production. So that way, when you put them away into a sector, they won't be so much of an energy burden on the sector. Yeah, I wish there was a power plant there. I think we got to do it. We got to take this planet out of the sector. Build a Betharian power plant there. I'm not sure where... Like, what system is that planet in? Damn it. It's the sector capital. I think it's the one in here. Yeah, there it is. So we want to replace you with a Betharian power plant. And anything else we want to do while we're here? I guess we could upgrade everything. So the AI really should be doing this. We have a mineral silo. Oh. Oh, how about that? A mineral silo. Alright, that's fine. And we'll put that back in the sector. And you're not going to redevelop. Great. So that's good. That sector will have a little bit more energy that it needs. Got some spaceports we can upgrade.
Construction complete.
So we could start integrating an empire. We have certain vassals that we could probably integrate.
Construction complete.
Let us integrate the Besadone Imperium. It will not be difficult.
Construction complete.
So since they've been our vassals, we can integrate subject. It'll cost 1,000 influence over the course of 265 months. Wow. Okay, I guess we should begin. The sooner we get started, the sooner we'll finish. Energy weapon attack speed plus a 5%. Oh yeah. Let's go for the plus 5% energy credits. So we're going to need to get more influence. We can uplift, like every time you uplift a species, you get 500 influence. And we can also do our ruler mandate. And that'll be good. So yeah, we're going to stick with Hiroto Hasagawa. Let's support him. So, I mean, we'll be able to build some more mining stations. That'll give us another 250 influence. And if we need more influence, we can also uplift another species, and then that'll allow us to finish integrating the Besidone Imperium. Oh, we're almost done terraforming. Perfect. Nimbus 1A. They need a spaceport.
Situation log updated.
Welcome back.
Construction complete.
You've secured another term for yourself. Let's get our construction ship and build some mining stations. Let's see, I'm sure there's plenty of places that we have not built stuff yet. Like right there, for example. That's one mining station. Ah, yes, there's tons. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just go through and build all of these up. Get the Danube. I thought, what happened? The Danube, build some research stations. Good stuff. A lot of engineering research around here.
Construction complete.
Okay, we'll let them go at that. Man, that's going to take forever. 261 months. Wow. Ooh, more research. Do I have another construction ship around here? Okay, what else could we build? Okay, terraforming complete. Let us colonize this world. Thuban. Oh, man. Beautiful. This is going to be a great world. And we can put our own people on there. Instead of having to resort to, say, let's go right there. Instead of having to resort to synthetics, we can put our actual, real people on there, which will be nice and exciting. Okay, that synth is still growing. Let us get these guys some mining networks. Basic mine. Like, I might as well put some research on this planet. Like, I really see no need to specialize planets. The only reason to specialize a planet is for using certain edicts to increase the output. But, I mean, like, if you have a slave planet, you can just build... Like, I don't know, I just don't... I've done specialize... Like, here, it makes sense to specialize a planet because of the high-quality minerals. You know, you want to make the best out of that... the most out of that bonus. But here, it's like, I might as well just throw in a few labs because we got these good research tiles. And, you know, we can just build a synth there. But I think everything else will just be mining networks. Oh, we also need a slave processing facility. Hey, what are you doing here, man? Why'd you migrate? You idiot. You stupid idiot. Well, I guess we don't need to... We can cancel that synth, and you can be the guy on the lab. So like people are like, ooh, I'd like to live on an alpine planet. And oh, you too. Great.
Complete.
Welcome aboard, you jerk. I guess we can... I guess you can work that tile. And so we have... I guess we can just cancel that synth. It's a superfluous synth. Who else is going to migrate here? Like, why do you guys want to live here? That's fine. Okay, well, that's all for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. The thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time for more Stellaris 1.6.1 Citizen Council on Galactic Unity. We have 141k power military fleet and a 57k power military fleet.